Hello guys and welcome to episode 4 of the Sergio Camiro My Player series. In today's episode we should be having 2 games, maybe 3, depending on whether we get picked or selected. So let's take a look at them now. We've got Cordoba, followed by Nastic, and then CF Royce. I do believe in this episode. Yes, it is this episode that we have 4 games in today's episode, but unfortunately we only get selected for 1. But in that 1 match we played, we did excellently. So in episode 5 we could be playing a lot more, and this is obviously one of the matches we haven't been selected for, Cordoba. But we get selected for 1 out of the 4 games, which is bad. Obviously you can see us down there. And also with a second choice right midfielder. So, I mean, at least we're not the worst. The third choice, I'm not going to say worst, the third choice. But yeah, let's see how this match against Cordoba goes. I believe, well, no, I'm not going to ruin everything for you. I've already told you basically what happens in this episode. I don't want to spoil anything else. But early on in this game, we take the lead. Within 17 minutes, I think that said. But then a little bit before half time, they equalise, unfortunately. So it's currently 1-1. So lots of substitutions taking place. Few yellow cards here and there, and we missed a penalty at the end of the game. So the final score is Cordoba 1, RCD Mallorca 1. I mean, I think they're higher up in the table than us, so we possibly could have lost, or they were higher up in the table. I think they were 11th whilst we were bottom, but after that game we've moved up 1 place. Yeah, 1 place, and they've moved up from somewhere. But yeah, so just skip forward to this game against Nastic now. Is this the one we get picked? No, it's not. I mean, I know which one it is, but just trying to make it more interesting, because I've found it quite annoying how we were not picked. But I mean, I suppose you've got to expect that. And an early yellow card and an early lead for us again. Boom. Yes. Hopefully we can hold on to it this time. I mean, because we took an early lead last time, but then we ended up messing up and then getting a draw. But Nastic are higher up than us, so we're expected to lose. But we get a surprise victory. I still have no idea what I'm going to call this video yet. Don't know why I'm talking about that though. Yeah, why was I talking about that? I mean, if we had played in both of them, I'd have called it quits here for the video. But I want to see, this team, CF Royce, is bottom of the table, so hopefully we'll be picked for that one. Yeah, and we've moved up quite a few places now, so that's looking better. But yeah, obviously only meeting 1 because we only played once in those 4 games. And it's the start of the new 4 games. Are we going to get picked for the first one? Let's see. No, we are not. So we're not playing against bottom of the league, CF Rayo. I don't know why I said CF Royce. It's probably because there's another team in the league called that, but there's nothing similar between the two apart from the CF, and it begins with an R. Oh well, and bottom of the league, Rayo take the lead. And then we pick up a yellow card, and now we get a player sent off. Oh yes, I remember this match. 2-0 Rayo, and only 10 minutes left now. we don't even get another goal back, so we lose 2-0 to CF Rayo, who are bottom of the table. So not great. No, we're just clearing our emails now, because why the hell not? And let's check where we are in the rankings first. Okay, well, we've gone down, but gone up as well. So let's see whether we get picked for... Well, this is obviously the game we get picked for, and it's against Real Zaragoza. So let's skip forward to that, and I'll see you in the game. Sorry about the long awkward pause there, that was bad editing by me. Don't worry about that. And what the hell was that? El Liberto, whatever. I can't even remember what it said now, but I wish I hadn't tried that. Yeah, just forget that ever happened. So, surprisingly playing against Zaragoza, who are one of the higher up teams in the league. But we didn't play against CF Rayo, who are bottom of the league. I mean, I didn't check the table before we came out, so I don't know where we are currently. But well, let's just get into this game. Enough of me. Shut the hell up, me. Let's get into the game commentary. So we've started off, well, they've started off better than we have. Obviously they've had more possession and they've had a chance, and they could have a possible another chance here, but thankfully our defender intercepts and gets in the way. And Sergio on the ball now with the pass and the return pass. Let's see if he can get past. He decides to dribble outwards, and is he going to go alone? No, he doesn't. He decides to pass. He gets in the middle already, but unfortunately nothing came from it. But he's got it again. He heads it back in, and nothing came from it, unfortunately. It was a good move from RCD Mallorca there, and he can whip in across now. Is he going to do it? Yes, he is, but it was pretty poor cross. I mean, the goalkeeper could have came for that, but he didn't. So we've won a corner out of it, so I suppose it wasn't that bad. Getting the box ready, Sergio's moving around. It came to the outside of the box, and it was a good hit and a good save by the goalkeeper. And thankfully his kick... I was about to say thankfully his kick was rubbish and we've got possession back, but no, we just lost out again. So that's not good. And now a chance for Zaragoza now, but thankfully our defender intercepting and saving us, I suppose, maybe. I mean, they could have been through if they'd have got through, obviously, but what I meant to say, they could have got through if our defender wasn't there. And Sergio's got loads of space and nobody's passed to him, which I found a bit stupid. Maybe because of his rating, maybe because he's new here, and that's a poor pass. If he'd have played it in front, we could have been through, but yeah, not great. And he just turns into the defender, which is pretty poor by Carlos there. When I say Carlos, I mean Carlos Castro. I didn't say Sergio. I didn't get his name wrong badly. So if any of you are like, oh no, his name is not Carlos, it's Sergio. No, I wasn't talking about him. And Sergio trying to get onto his left foot and take a strike, but probably should have gone round the outside and whipped the ball in. But his crossing isn't that good, I don't think. I'll have to check his attributes after this recording. Or maybe during it. No, I'll do it after. But yeah. So yeah, I don't think his crossing's that good. And he's got another chance here and he's through. He could, and he goes for the shot, but he should have carried on. There was a poor effort there by Carlos. God damn it. I was saying that I got his... Sergio, not Carlos. See, I talked up trouble earlier, and now I've said Carlos instead of Sergio. Oh well, But Sergio messing up there. He could have carried on. He had the pace and he could have been through one-on-one. And he probably should have scored, and they've got a chance now. Is he going to take the shot? He takes the shot, and ooh, just over the crossbar by the Zaragoza striker, I think. Or he could have came from midfield. I think he came from midfield, actually. Some good build. I mean, this game has been good so far. I think with being the dominant side. Sergio hasn't played badly, and he takes a volley, and that was a good effort by Sergio there. Got his name right this time. That was good. That was a good volley by Sergio. The ball comes in. It's a poor corner. Sergio thankfully winning it back. Looking to play to the guy who took the corner, but he moved out of the way, or moved out of where he was, and then Sergio got a bad mark for not passing it to somebody. I mean, I think Sergio's played well so far. He's on a 7.6 rating already. That's better than he's done mostly all season. And even during the pre-season tournament. And are we going to get a shot here? But no, it was good shielding by the defender, holding off our striker, maybe, don't know, one of our players. And yeah, I'm gonna have to get better editing software, because I really cannot read anything on this. All I can really see is like, it's not my vision, don't worry, it's the recording software I've got. It's not great. So I might have to get some new ones. I mean, I've said that in the last few episodes. Yeah, Sergio's running through, and unfortunately the defender getting in the way, doing his job, and yeah, striker just flicked on, and poor positioning. No manager, no. We were getting back to where we were supposed to be, so I'm sorry, but can't give us a poor positioning. Good interception by our defender there, and the half-time whistle goes for half-time. See you in the second half. Second half begins. Current score: Real Zaragoza 0, RCD Mallorca 0. But it's been a very good match. Good 45 minutes first half. I definitely enjoyed playing it. Also, I mean, the day I'm doing the voiceover is currently, oh my god, Thursday the 20th of December. Also today there may be the first Football Manager 2019 mobile series, which you should go and check out, because I love Football Manager. Hoping to get the version for the PC next year maybe, or maybe the touch version for the iPad, just for extra detail, because currently I've got the very basic one, the mobile one. I mean, yeah. So hopefully that will happen. So that should be out later today. Because obviously, like I said, the voiceover is done on Thursday the 20th of December. I'm not sure whether this video will be up then. I mean, I think it will. Or it might be up on the 21st. But, I mean, and Sergio's got another good chance there. But it's a poor shot by Sergio. What was I saying? Where was I? Talking about upload dates, weren't I? So I've lost where I was. I've lost my train of thought now. Hang on, give me a sec. This is just stupid. My memory is awful. Yeah, so this and the Football Manager one will most likely be out today, the 20th of December, and this video, episode 4 of the Sergio Camero career, should be out either today or the 21st, which is tomorrow. So yeah, sorry to bore you about that, and sorry about my crappy memory, but yeah, whatever. Whatever. Okay, that was just cringy. Just don't listen to that bit. Just skip 10 seconds forward. Double tap the screen. As long as you didn't hear that bit, that's fine. Oh, I've only just noticed Sergio's on an 8.3 rating, so that's good for him. He hasn't been subbed off yet so far, so that's good news, because he's usually subbed off like in the 56th to 64th minute. Oh, come on. He could have passed it to Sergio, and then Sergio could have either crossed it in, passed it in, low crossed it in, or shot. I mean, looking at how Sergio's done shooting-wise today, I think he would have been better off passing it to somebody else. And we've got a good chance here. It's a through ball. It's a good pass, and oh, what a save by the keeper, and an acrobatic attempt by one of our players. It wasn't a bad effort, but, well, actually, I'm not going to lie, that was a shit effort. Sorry about my language, but that was an awful effort. I mean, it's much harder than it looks, though. I mean, I probably couldn't. I mean, I could. I don't know. I'm a goalkeeper, so I don't need to try that. Well intercepted by our player, not our player, but our teammate there, and Sergio's getting pressured. And is he going to call for it back? Yes, he is, but then he can't. He has to turn. And yeah, I mean, oh shoot. I mean, that was a bit. Oh, come on, Sergio. I mean, that was just bad play by us and our teammate there. We're got in a bit of a pickle. Sergio could have intercepted that. It's not poor timing. It's just he wasn't trying to tackle. He's trying to intercept. So it can't be poor timing. Yeah, I just find that a bit stupid. That's something FIFA need to work on. EA Sports need to work on. The manager feedback is pretty poor, to be fair. I mean, it's a nice addition, but it just gets on my nerves quite a lot. Yeah, it just gets on my nerves a lot. And it says like, oh, poor timing, even though you haven't done anything wrong. Or poor positioning. That is the one that pisses me off the most. It's just like poor positioning, even if you're slightly out of position. Nobody gives a damn about positioning. Well, unless you're playing a positioning. Whatever. Unless... Oh, I'm just going to shut up now. Yeah. Unless you're in a formation that absolutely requires you to stick to your formation. When I watch proper football, and when I play football, nobody really sticks to their position accurately, whereas if you don't do that, they may be out by a little bit, but on FIFA, if you're out by a little bit, you get moaned out like hell. They're like, oh, what a save! Oh! What? Sorry, I almost dropped my controller on the floor. But what a save! And then cleared off the line. I really thought we were going to take the lead there. There. Now, yeah, I thought we were going to take the lead there, but that was a great save by the Zaragoza keeper. Personally, this match, I think, has been the best game that Sergio has played in during the La Liga 1-2-3 season. I mean, the pre-season finals and that, they were good. Probably the final, were we in the final? Yeah, I think we were against Kiel. Yeah, the final against Kiel was a good match. That's definitely the best match most entertaining match of Sergio's career. But this is the best game he's performed in, and there you go. That just proves that he got man of the match with an 8.2 rating. And I haven't seen to see if he's going to play in the next match or something. But yeah, see, all positive feedback. That's excellent. And first one of the match, and that's definitely the best performance that Sergio's ever done. So that's good. Hopefully it'll be selected for the Osasuna game, which will be in episode 5, unless I decide to skip ahead to make the series go quicker. But let me know down in the comment section if you want to see that. Anyway, I think the episode's nearly ended, so time to do all the subscribing stuff. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to leave a like. Don't forget to comment down below for a chance to get a shout out. Please tell your friends, because I want more subscribers. And thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. See you in the next